Welcome back to Grump's barn for the third part of this lovely Freelander clutch. It's wonderful. I'm loving every minute of it, I really am. As you can see from the state of my hair, I've already been under here working on this, and I've got an assistant today, although he's just gone to get me a cuppa, which is rather nice. I have number one son here, giving me a hand. Very, very helpful. I have now finally, let me just get down a minute. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Goody, you know. Right. Right, let's have some light under here. I have lighting. Hooray! As you can see, the RD is now off. I didn't film this bit, and I should have done. But I got carried away with the fact that I could actually get to the fucking bolt at the top. See these bolts right up here? There's one in there, one over here, and it's the back one that I couldn't get to. So I bought one of these lovely universal joints. And that made it a hell of a lot easier to do. I've also had to take off the two control levers. There's two of these that control the gear change, which is up on here. There's a dirty grate. Oh fuck, I can't find it now. Hang on, let's get the light up there. Let's see what I'm looking at. The gear change is up there, and those two rods, which are sitting down here, were both connected to it. And you have to basically pry those off, and then you can pull them off the back end of them. Oh, my light's moved again. There we go. You have to pry them off, which is no mean feat when they've been on there for donkey's years, but they do pry off carefully, so I can clip them back on again afterwards. They're merely like a spring fit. It's only a ball joint on there. Then once you've got that top bolt out, I left the top bolt. Once I had the top bolt out, the two bottom bolts here were both still in but loose, so I could then undo those, and I've hung it up on a bit of bungee cord and some nylon bloody dog lead webbing to hold it for now. Now I can start undoing the bolts in here. There's one right at the back in here, and there's a teeny little one. Hang on a minute. If I get the light up there. Let my lights going. Oh shit. Aha. See up there on that plate, there's a nut. Apparently has to be undone. I think that's all of it on this bit. There are a few others around the place. There might be another one further up the back as well. I can't remember. I'll find out in a minute. I'll get back to you. Alright, so that's that bottom one out. This one on here. It was a 15mm head. Fairly short bolt compared to the others. This little short one as opposed to the slightly longer ones there. And while I was under here, I thought I'd show you these wonderful brake lines. Look at that. Yeah, a bit past their prime. I'm going to have to replace those while I'm at it. If you're talking funny, it's because my head's stuck. There we go, that's the connectors on them. Not in the best of nick. But there we go. Here's what it is. I'm going to have to replace these lines, and they go right bloody up there somewhere. Lovely, wonderful. More fun to do while I'm under here. Big joy. Right, I'm gonna have to go and find an M10 ratcheting spanner for the little one up in there that you can't even bloody see hardly now. Right, well that teeny little one was a 10mm head, and it was a little bolt. I've now noticed that if you can see in there, there's another what looks like a 15mm head just above the lower one I've just taken out. So I should now have to get that one out. And of course it's stuck right behind everything. Wonderful, isn't it? Like me. Right, let's get on. Right, that one's out. And as you can see, another 15mm head, but slightly longer than the one below it. I shall leave those three there for the minute. I can remember where they came from. Maybe. Yeah, some chance of that. Right, now let's see what else we got under here. This one's got to come out under here. That'll be the next one, I think. And now I've got to find any other ones under here. Right, here we go. Right, now we've taken out this one at the bottom here by the drain hole. Oh, it's got two drain holes, blimey. I must expect a lot of leakage. Then we've got to go just up here. And there's one there, as you can see. That's got to come out next. Then I think I can start working from above it for the others. Maybe. We will see. Right. Now back up on top of it. Thank fuck. And I've got to take out the battery. Or the battery tray. The battery is out. You've got two 13mm connectors on the posts. And the bolts that hold this together appear to be 13s. There's one right in the middle here. Two against the edge. There. Oh, you can't bloody see a thing. Oh, I can't be asked to get the light for the minute. But take my word for it, there's two of them against the side here. You can't miss them. And there's one down there somewhere I've got to find as well. They've all got to come out so I can then get to the engine mounting, well, gearbox mounting, should I say, onto the car. Alright, back in a second when I got this out. Right, now the tray's been taken out. You've got two bolts, one there, and on the other side of it there are two more exactly the same, and then you've got one bolt here going through the middle of your mounting, which actually doesn't look too bad, thankfully. But now I'm going to unbolt all four of these and this one in the middle here and take out this metal hanger. I may well have to drop the engine down first before I can get to move it out. So it'll be a trolley jack with a suitable piece of wood on top of it to rest the engine on. But I'm going to have to support the bottom of the engine first anyway before I undo those, to stop it trying to drop down, which would not be a good thing. Right, here we go. Right, now with the bracket out the way and the engine lowered down to get the bracket out and to allow a bit more access to the gearbox, just disconnected these electrical connectors. There's one this side here and there's one over the other side over there, and they are twats because they've got these stupid wire fucking things holding them in. And this second one here that you're looking at now, the wire is actually on the inside towards the gearbox. Yes, it's a real twat to get at. Right, now I've done that, I can let the gearbox down some more, because I let it down and I thought, oh, hang on, it's getting a bit tight. And then I realised it was holding on the fucking electrical wires. What a bastard. He hasn't done any damage, thank fuck. Right, let's get on. I'm going to let this down a bit more and then I should be disconnecting the earth lead. Oh, if I can get anywhere near it, I'll show you. Which connects. Oh, hang on. Oh, bloody hell. on the front of the box over there. Well, I can't see it, but you probably can. Right, let's get the rest of these undone. Well, I'm back again onto this bloody freeloader. It's been a week since that last segment. Yeah, lack of arsedness. That's the problem with having a job that's a pain in the arse, and that doesn't have to be done that quickly, really. You tend to make excuses rather than come out and fix the damn thing. And also, if you look there, you'll see there's an alternator sitting there. That's from the Defender. Yeah, the front bearings went on that. So that's been replaced, and it's also had a new hose elbow going from the output of the turbo to the intercooler pipe, because that was blowing up like a balloon. Just a couple of teething problems. You always know when something's been sitting around for quite a while, because something's going to happen with it. Oh, and it's had a new battery. I don't know if I mentioned that, because that was knackered. Didn't like all that sitting around. It wouldn't charge properly. Anyway, back on with this bloody thing. Oh, before I do, just a quickie, a very important quickie. See this? Yes, look. We have Mike's badge. There we go. Hooray! Arrived the other day. I'm absolutely made up. Not only did I get a super special badge, but I also got two wonderful stickers. One that even says approved by Mike, as you've seen on his channel, I would have thought. And also, something I didn't expect, I was completely blown away to find there was a USB drive in there. So thank you very much, Michael. You're a very, very kind fella. Really appreciate it. There's tons of really bloody helpful stuff on that drive. It's amazing. I was not expecting that at all. But thank you very, very much. Really, really appreciate it, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, you made this old man very happy, I tell you. Right. Old man, I'm younger than you. But anyway, I don't bloody feel it, I tell you. Yeah, so that's that for now. Oh, and I've backed it all up to my computer straight away, just in case a dog's got hold of the bloody thing and decided to eat it, because that wouldn't be the first time they'd chew the crap out of anything of mine. Anyhow, right, back to this bloody freeloader, which is nearly there. The clutch parts have all arrived. They are sitting in these two Britpart boxes over here. Why they use two boxes, I don't know, because one of the boxes, the top one, all that's got in it is a flywheel. Nothing else. The bottom one has everything else. And the flywheel kit, let's say I bought the solid flywheel, because I just don't fancy having to change. If we do keep this long enough, I don't fancy having to change the fucking flywheel every time the clutch needs doing. So I thought, bugger it, get the solid one. I got a solid flywheel kit that was the ship part kit, but worked out. It was a good 50-60 quid cheaper than the Valio kit that they were doing. Yet, when it came, it's got a Valio clutch with it, which is excellent. I'm not complaining at that at all. Yes, I got a Valio clutch with it. Don't know who made the flywheel, I ain't got a bloody clue. And I bought a Morelli slave cylinder release bearing. One of the more expensive ones. I thought it might last that a bit longer. Yeah, that slave cylinder alone was 50 quid plus the VAT. And the clutch kit was 310 plus the VAT. Not cheap, but not too bad. I don't know what the flywheel's like on here, but I'm changing it anyway. There's no point, even if the dual mass bloody flywheel on here is still fine, there is absolutely no point in leaving it there, because it won't be for much longer. I know this car's only done 80,000 miles, but the life on those dual mass flywheels is supposed to be less than that. Bloody hell, I don't know. Right, I better get on. I've just removed another bolt under the front here. Hang on. So much crap on the floor, I can't bloody sit down. Ah, here we go. Ah. Now, I'm hoping I'll be able to get enough light to see this. Yep, it's the bolt just here, below the bit with the 3 dimples there. There's the bolt just in. No, just above it, sorry. Just above the 3 dimple bit. There was a bolt there, which is the one below where the earth bolts on with a nut and bolt. There was a bolt in there that I missed. But that's all the bolts from the bottom now. And all I've got now is either 2 or 3 in the top of the bell housing to do. If I can get some light to those, I'll show you. Right, I can just about see them. I don't know if I can get a hand to them to show you them. But they're down. Oh, now I've moved the camera now. They're down in under here. There's 2 of them. Hang on, see if I can get the camera in there. There you go. Under there. Complete buggers to get to. Ah, like most of these fucking things. Hang on. Ah, no, I'm knocking the I'm knocking the light out. Oh, oh well. Yeah, they're under there. As you can see, right under that bit. I've got to get to those now and get those out somehow. There's either 2 or 3 there. There's the 2 that you could see, and I think there might be one just to the right of that. Can't remember. I'll have to have a look with that light in a second. Well, that's the first of these top ones out, and it's a 13mm head. All the rest have been 15. Oh, bloody hell. Now I've got to get to the other ones. Got a feeling there's one under there somewhere. I know there's a second one over this side. Oh well, let's get them found and try and get the bastards out. They're pain to fucking get to. Right, that's it. I'm going to have to stop here. Tom, I'm going to need your help. Right, let me just get my hand up here. This fucking connector here for the slave cylinder, well, yeah, for the clutch slave, I can't get that to fucking disconnect. What's the easy way of doing it? I haven't got the tool, obviously. I'd have thought a spanner would have done it just to push the fucking plastic forward. Try pulling the plastic back first, and yeah, that's a silly idea. It goes in, doesn't it? You've got to push the plastic in, and this should pull out, apparently. So any tips, tricks, or anything else would be really gratefully fucking appreciated, and I get this bastard apart. Because until I've disconnected that, I can't take out the last bolt or 2. So yeah, please. Answers on a postcard, please. Because until I've done that, I'm stuck. Ah, bastard thing. It just doesn't seem to want to move. It seems to move a little bit. It's not C solid, that's for sure. But if you could tell me the easy way, mate, to get that off, I'll be forever grateful. Oh dear. Right, let's get out from under this bloody thing. Ah. Oh, blimey. Ah, there, here we are. Right, yeah. I'm going to call that here, because I can't do a fucking lot more. It's no good getting those other bolts undone. I can see them now, thankfully, with the light. It's a 15mm one at least there. There might be another one further over, but there's no point in looking for it at the minute. So I've got to get that fucking clutch line disconnected. So yeah, that's the end of this fucking part. Oh, wonderful. I should have this done sometime, next year. No, I'm going to get on with it sharpish as soon as I can get that bloody thing out of there. I want my Defender back. Right then. See you in the next part. Take care, people. Oh, and Marty, thank you very much, mate, for buying the t-shirt. Really appreciated. I hope you enjoy it. As you probably will, I don't make anything out of them. They're just for a bit of fun. All the profit goes to the companies that make the shirts. But I don't mind. I don't want to make anything out of this. That's not the idea behind this YouTube channel. I don't want to make a penny out of it. Never. Because this is just me pissing about in my barn, sorting things out and having fun. And if people can get something out of that, brilliant. But I'm just having a laugh. And you've got to enjoy life. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Right, take care, people. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.